You've done everything right. Held doors, paid for every meal, sent good morning beautiful texts for 3 months straight, listened to her complain about her ex for hours. Hell, you even remembered her cat's birthday, and she still friend-zoned you. Meanwhile, there's this guy. He forgot her name twice, shows up to dates in sweatpants, takes 3 days to text back. His idea of romance is wide at 2 a.m., and she's literally obsessed with him. You're probably thinking, I treat her like a queen and she picks that guy? Yeah, because you don't get it yet. But don't click off, because I'm about to expose the exact psychological trigger that makes women choose jerks over nice guys. And no, it's not what you think. Stay with me. I'm revealing the one sentence that will completely flip how she sees you. Miss that part and you'll keep getting friend-zoned forever. Let's lock in. You've been lied to your entire life. Your mom told you, just be nice to girls, honey. Disney shoved it down your throat. Every rom-com you've ever seen promised that being the good guy wins in the end. But here you are, treating her like absolute royalty, available 24/7, agreeing with everything she says, being her emotional tampon whenever she needs to vent. And what do you get? You're such a good friend. You're too nice for me. I don't want to ruin what we have. Translation, you're not man enough for me to take seriously. Meanwhile, she's canceling plans with you to go see a guy who doesn't remember her last name, canceled on her twice last week, has 3 other girls in rotation, hasn't bought her a single thing. Comment guilty right now if you've ever been friend-zoned by a girl you treated like a princess. Don't lie, I'll know. Here's what your brain can't process. Women aren't attracted to niceness, they're attracted to masculine energy. And here's where it gets wild. Most nice guys are actually radiating feminine energy without even knowing it. And that's exactly why you're in the friend zone. Think about magnets. Same poles, they repel. Opposite poles, they attract with force. That's masculine and feminine energy. When you're operating in feminine energy, being overly emotional, seeking approval, being too available, you're the same pole as her. And what happens? Repulsion. And before you start crying in the comments about how I'm telling you to be a jerk, relax. I'm not. I'm telling you to be a man. There's a difference. Being weak disguised as nice, that's your problem. Let's talk biology. For thousands of years, women needed men who could protect them from threats, provide resources, lead the tribe, make decisions under pressure. Did the caveman ask, honey, is it okay if I hunt this deer, or would you prefer berries? I don't want to upset you. Hell no. He decided, he led, he protected. And that biological wiring, still there, she can't help it. Her logical brain says, this nice guy has a stable job and treats me well. But her primal brain says, this guy would get us killed in the wild, hard pass. Here's the thing about attraction, it needs tension. Nice guys eliminate all tension. Never disagree, never challenge, never create uncertainty, always predictable. You become the merry-go-round, safe, boring, for kids. But the guy who creates tension, he's the roller coaster, thrilling, unpredictable, memorable. And I already know what you're thinking, but I don't want to play games. Bro, life is a game. Dating is a game. You're already playing, you're just losing. Scientists literally prove this. Women experience higher attraction when men confidently disagree with them when men agree with everything. Why? Because disagreeing shows you how a spine. When you're both operating in feminine energy, being emotional, reactive, seeking validation, there's zero polarity. No polarity, no attraction. Simple. All right, time to get uncomfortable. These are the 7 behaviors that are destroying your chances with women. If you're doing 3 or more of these, you're cooked. Sin number 4 is the one that personally wrecked my dating life for years. Once I fixed it, everything changed. Watch that part twice. Sin 1, approval-seeking beta behavior. Is it okay if I call you? Do you want to go here, or would you prefer somewhere else? Did I do something wrong? Can I hold your hand? Bro, stop. Every time you ask for approval, you're basically saying, trust my own judgment, so please validate me. And if you don't trust yourself, why the hell should she? Real talk, I never ask where she wants to be. I'm taking you to this Italian spot. You'll love it. If she doesn't like Italian, she'll say so. Adults communicate. But at least I decided, I led. Sin 2, being a doormat with no life. Text back instantly, cancel appointments with the boys when she calls, always free when she wants to hang. Congrats. You just communicated that you had 0 life outside of her. No mission, no purpose, no goals, just waiting. Waiting for her to give your pathetic existence meaning. You know what I do when a girl texts me during work hours? I respond when I'm done working, because I have a business to run, goals to hit, a life to build. And you know what's crazy? The less available I am, the more interested she becomes. Why? Scarcity creates value. And if you're always available, you're not scarce, you're desperate. Sin 3, conflict avoidance syndrome. Never disagree, never challenge, apologize for things that aren't even your fault. Be brutally honest. You're not being nice, you're being a coward. She says something you completely disagree with and you just nod, smile.